Don't let anything or anybody kill your vision. Amen. What Samson did, he allowed people to kill his vision. So what you gotta do, you gotta stop looking for someone to come give you a fix. They're not coming. Nobody not coming to help you. You gotta get up to this altar and lay yourself down and say, you know what, God? I'm ready to surrender. It's not that we're gonna commit to God, because commitments are meant to be broken, but it's until we surrender ourselves to God. Once you surrender yourself to God, that's when you give God your all. God, I commit myself, hand behind the back, fingers crossed. It's not until you get down and say, you know what, God, I surrender. Everything that I've been through, Lord God, I know you put me through this for a reason. I know you bringing me out. My test will be a testimony to help someone else. You cannot love two masters and serve two masters. Your heart must be single at all times. Your heart must be for God. That's why we got to ensure say God over everything. Because what? Our heart is towards God. We got to have one heart towards God. He said when two or three touch and agree that he'll be God in the midst, but our hearts got to be to that one. Amen? And you trying to figure out how he do it. He not trained to do it. He not qualified to do it. Why did he marry her? She ain't even cute. You know, they got people that start saying, how he doing that? How he standing up there ministering the word? How he going for it? He got tattoos. He got dreadlocks. He got this. He got that. But guess what? You don't see nobody else trying to stand in this place to do it for him. Put so many stimulations on people, they begin to always want to judge people before they even read their Bible and learn about people in the Bible. Amen. They say Jacob was a cheater. Peter had a temper. David had an affair. What Noah did, Noah got drunk. What Jonah did, Jonah ran from God. Paul was a murderer. Gideon was insecure. Martha was a warrior. Thomas, who was one of Jesus' disciples, he doubted him. Amen? Sarah was impatient. Elijah was moody. Moses stuttered. Abraham was old. And Lazarus was dead. Now what's your excuse? Why are you not serving God? Amen? He said God's not called or qualified. He qualifies who he called. Amen? Adding, multiplying, subtracting is not just good only in school. Because when you subtract friends, you add God. Amen? Then you multiply your hustle. And then this is what you do. You divide the blessings with those who kept it real from the beginning. Amen? So it's add, subtract, multiply, and divide. You subtract the fake friends. You add God. You multiply your hustle, whatever you're doing. Then you're dividing the blessings with those who kept it real from the beginning. Amen? So that's what we got to do. We got to add no matter what. There will be fake friends that come around. There will be fake friends. Now everybody close their eyes. I'm not going to go around. I'm not going to slap nobody, so you ain't got to remember. Now your eyes are closed. When you close your natural eye, the body is dark and you don't see anything. But with your eyes closed, I want you to envision yourself. I want you to see yourself moving into a new area of your life. I want you to see yourself overcoming your struggles. I want you to see yourself possessing the promises of God. I want you to see yourself getting a grip on life. And now all of a sudden you start to get a light on the inside. Joy on the inside. It's because you have now envisioned yourself to overcome every obstacle that was in your way. You have envisioned yourself for a miracle. You have envisioned yourself to be set up for destiny. We really have to pray for our young men. Like his age, one of the guys like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, that age, that's when we gotta really start praying for them. I did research and I was looking at, they're building new jail cells, but how do they know how big to build the jail cells? And they say how big they know to build a jail cells is what they do is they go to the 6th grade boys, they look at their test scores and they look at, once again, the fatherless homes. So what they do is they go to the 6th grade boys and they say, you know what? They're preparing it right now for our 6th grade boys. They say he got bad grades, his daddy not at home, so we might as well start building jail cells for him. So what they do is they prepare for these kids in 6th grade. They build jail cells for the 6th graders. Because they know once they get 17, 18, that bag gonna be waiting on them. Amen? So in this season, we have to really pray for our young men. We already born with 2 strikes. All they just waiting for that 3rd strike. Amen? Thank God that us in here is not a product of where we come from. Amen? We're not a product of our environment where we come from, but we are a product of where we are going.
Row 46.